Okay, so now we're recording. So we're going to start this hour off by taking the memory jogger that is available in your eSuite under Documents, and you can type in memory jogger and a hundredths list. You can just have a notebook. You don't have to print this out. All it is numbers on a piece of paper. And so the first one is a golf pro. If you know a golf pro.
No.
The next one is a physical therapist. I don't know either one of those. There's Vic. Hi. Hi, Vic. Missed you. You're silent.
And her
Baby's
kid's
asleep.
not there. Oh.
Oh. Okay, well, we just started. We broke out memory jogger, and we're having a piece of paper. So if you can have a piece of paper and write, maybe with the baby sleep, and text anything in the comments. But we were writing down anybody we knew off this list, and we did a golf pro, which I don't know a golf pro, or a physical therapist. I don't know one. Chemical engineer. It makes you think, though, like if you know, totally different people. Ellie Mae, no ma'am. An accountant. I do know an accountant, so that's someone I've never contacted. Electrical engineer. A bartender.
So far, I'm striking zero. I stuck with bra tender. I don't think that works.
A bank manager. Computer programmer. Fire chief. Business manager.
I know.
Huh?
What was after a fire chief?
A business manager.
Chill girl.
Word processor. I bet Vic can write a bunch of this down. A police officer. A car salesman.
No.
A flight attendant or business owner. A network marketer or a printer. A baseball player or a video store owner, which is a little old because Redbox like bankrupted all the
Right.
video store owners. So, hey, Joy. She's still talking. An attorney or a pediatrician. We are breaking out old school here at first with the memory jogger and going through the list of the memory jogger to go through that list. If we know anybody, write them down, and then we're going to contact them. So, football player or chiropractor.
Hi, Brianna.
Hey.
I am just finishing here at Tranquility, and we're going to be driving home, but I'm going to try to stay with you. Hope I don't lose you.
Okay. That's fine. A bank teller or real estate agent. A nurse or receptionist.
Are these people we're contacting?
These are people you're going to write down that if you know. That's what I was saying. I started this off with the memory jogger, which we hadn't visited in a long time, and going through that list and writing down people that are off that list.
Okay.
And then you'll contact them. So these are people that you normally aren't thinking of off this list because we hadn't done this list in a long time. I hadn't either. Nurse or receptionist. Musician or actor or actress. Y'all let me know if you know actor or actress, because I don't know. I might want to meet them. Receptionist. I said that one. Carpenter or police chief.
Can you mute me so they don't hear me?
EMT or college professor. Plant foreman or salesperson. Airline pilot or politician. Teacher or social worker. Financial planner or graphic artist. A veterinarian.
What was that? What was the first one you said?
A graphic artist. Or a vet. A dancer or a lab tech. A telephone lineman or a surgeon. A secretary or radio announcer. Anesthesiologist. Contractor, electrician, office manager. A TV reporter, a plumber, a restaurant owner. A journalist or a photographer. a artist, or a student? A working student is what it says. And then the next one is, who is your optometrist, your eye doctor? Someone at your dry cleaner? Your hairdresser or barber? A supervisor or someone at pharmacy? A dietitian or pediatrician? A neighbor? Daycare provider or insurance agent? Counselor and landscaper? Aerobics instructor? Or your accountant? And then it has a list of people in your life. Of course, you know, parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, your hairdresser, again, doctor, attorney, mechanic, minister, mailman, and best friend. All right, so I got a list of about 25 more people that I haven't wrote down or contacted before off that list. So I want us to take that time to contact these people. And if you don't have them on Facebook or something, if you know their full name, try to find them on Facebook so that it's new people that you can add to your network on Facebook. Most people with their Facebooks, it is going to be completely their name, not most time on Instagram. So that's why I say, and most of you use Facebook more than you do Instagram. So the once you find them on Facebook and add them, you're gonna just message them and not anything about the business. Just build that relationship with them. Number one, you know, ask them how they're doing. You know, say you hadn't seen them in a while. Glad they added you as a friend. Just build that relationship is number one. And then work off, once you've wrote them down, you're always going to put a check mark or something beside their name so you know you've contacted them, not about the business, but talk to them at least 5 to 6 times before you say anything about the business in conversation. And then next, I wanted to do the Facebook interaction. We're going to do 10 minutes of the green light messaging, where you go to Messenger on Facebook, and at the top it will say active. And that is all. Too much brightness. And that is all up there at the top of mine. Says messages, then active. You click active, and that's all the people that are active and your green light people. These are the people that we're going to send a message to. So with this one, I want us to go to those people and just interact with them. If you don't know exactly what's going on with them or anything, go to their profile and look at something that's going on and just say, hey, I hope you had a great Tuesday. Or you can say, hey, congrats on your engagement, congrats on your new job. Just be interactive with people and build that relationship before you're messaging them and saying, hey, will you buy a product from me? So let's be more intentional and interact. And let's do that for about 10 minutes on the green light and just message people. Ideas. You can tell them you love their post about vacation or their kids, or thanks for sharing stuff with you. Just be sweet and intentional. Did you order any of the new keto stuff, Diana?
Not yet.
Me either. I want to
I'm
try
about
to.
out of green. I forgot to do that too.
What's that?
And I'm about out of greens. I definitely don't want to run out of greens.
No, definitely don't. Not all this sickness going around.
Stop.
Are you getting some messages out?
Gotten a couple out.
Are you finding new people on your active list?
New people
Two.
as far as what?
It's people you hadn't really interacted with in a while.
Yeah. Sort of.
All right, in the next 10 minutes, since we did that, but that's something really good to interact with people and start that conversation, and build those relationships, and then they'll start seeing more stuff that you're doing. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a Facebook search. So this is something on the Power Hour list that Joy gave us all. But you go to the search bar in Facebook and type in search options that are things like healthy anniversary, traveling to. Your search will bring up posts your friends are making about these topics and allow you to thoughtfully interact with them. This allows you to have more control of what Facebook shows you. Try out different phrases, on different days. Go through the feeling, celebrating, thinking about options that you can add to your post. Friends are using these too. This will help to be personal and interact with them.
You might have to go through that again.
So it's just saying to go to the Facebook search bar and at the top search words like anniversary or prayers needed. Everyone definitely needs to go and send their prayers for Rhonda. I cannot believe how heartbroken Rhonda Hartman probably is today. You hadn't seen what happened?
Uh-uh.
Oh my. So she has those two little dogs,
Right.
and Chewy that she's had for a while was her first boy. And then she got the Coco.
Right.
Well, they were playing on her bed today, and Chewy fell off this morning, off her bed, and died.
Oh my word.
Yes. They're tiny little dogs, but I guess her bed's high or something. But yes, she needs prayers definitely. So things like that oh gosh. I just seen Sabrina's thing.
Oh, I saw that. So you go
Um,
to Facebook.
So go to Facebook up top at the search and type in prayers needed and hit search, and that will come up. If you scroll to where posts from fans. So we're doing something totally different again, Joy,
Okay.
that came off that 72-hour power hour thing. It's called a proactive search, and it's where you go to the search bar in Facebook and type in stuff like prayers needed or healthy anniversary, and that way if one of your friends has said that today's their anniversary, you can go up there and interact and tell them happy anniversary. Or if you have a friend that's saying prayers needed, you can go up there and say prayer. And I was just saying, I hope did you see about Rhonda?
Yes.
That breaks my heart for her so bad. I can't even imagine. Oh my gosh.
I know. And just the way it happened, I know it's killing her.
Oh, I'm sure that, all I could think of, I'm recording this, but all I can think of is she was probably laying right there with them, letting them play, and her bed has to be high, though.
It is. And now I feel horrible for her.
I do, too. It breaks my heart.
This is
But go and type in, prayers needed or...
Where do you find that search from? Prayer.
So you go just to the top of your Facebook and the search bar.
Okay.
And just type in prayers needed. And if you do it on your phone, then the first stuff that's going to pop up, let me cut my brightness back down. is like groups, named prayers needed, and then you
Okay.
have pages, and then if you scroll some more, I'm doing it backwards, it'll say post from friends, and then you hit see all so that you'll see more people. But then all your friends that have put prayers needed or prayers, recently, and make sure too, like right here, this one's from April 11th of 2017. So you kind of don't want to comment under there and say prayers when it's from 2017. So
Okay.
make sure you're looking at, this one's from 20 hours ago, or this one's from yesterday or February 11th. Make sure it's from this year and it's not old.
Okay.
And that's in little font. So if you have to, click on the post and go there, and then it'll get bigger. So,
You talking about my age?
no, ma'am, I was talking about eyes. Look, I straightened my hair tonight for the first time in like 6
It's
months,
pretty.
probably. It's so long.
It's pretty. Wow.
Ugh, it took a while. Anyways, I didn't do it the other night. Like I normally just go over it a little bit to put it in a ponytail. It works. If not, it's a frizzy mess. And I didn't do it Monday, Sunday night when I washed it. So it's been like in a not trying to look messy, but messy bun at work. And I don't like doing that because it's all everywhere. So I had something very inappropriate happen today, but I have to wait until I hit stop to tell you.
Okay.
Ugh, gotta love some old dirty men is all I'm gonna say. But so let's go to the search, like I said, and you don't have to do the prayers. You can do an anniversary, or another idea it says is traveling to. So if you type in traveling to or vacation, someone's going on vacation, say, or they went on vacation, say, look like you had a great time. Just interact. And what we did while you were gone, Joy, was green light, but it was completely different. We went up there and found people that we hadn't messaged before and just interacted with them. No it works stuff at all. Just to do interaction, period. That's what we're trying to build up.
Guess what?
Yay! What happened?
My computer just turned on. It hasn't worked in 3 days. I got a new battery.
Oh, good. I knew the computer wasn't working. That's why I was like, is that a new one or what?
No, it's my old one. It just has a battery now. That's hilarious.
Okay, 1 second.
Show me when I'm off here, baby, okay?
What was that?
Okay. I don't know what that noise was. I was trying to send a voice message. So I've had a lot of people too message me about the keto lifestyle and what you can eat and not eat. So that's been interaction with people. And so when I sent, the same like corporate photos that you used, especially the 5 keto, the pie chart thing, they were asking me how long I fast. And so that just brings on conversation on, in the morning, from my understanding. And I say, number one, I still have a lot to learn too, but my understanding that you continue to fast as long as you don't put a solid in, correct?
Right. What Dr. Don explained last night is you can have your coffee and your ketones and your greens and it still be considered fasting.
Okay. So what about the shake? Is the shake? I fell asleep. I have to finish watching the one from last night.
Yeah,
I have the coffee in the morning with the shake.
I remember him saying something about the shake, but I can't remember if he said that could be still fasting or not. I'm going to have to watch it again too.
Well, I thought, which I fell asleep. Like it literally was playing while I was falling asleep because I watched the whole first video where she couldn't get him up there, and then felt like an hour before she got him on the second one, and I'm like, oh, I was trying so hard to stay awake, I just couldn't. But
I actually didn't watch it till this morning. I watched the recording at 5 o'clock this morning.
but let me see how long we have. It doesn't tell me yet how long we have left. But what was I saying? Oh, but I thought, so that brings up conversation that my understanding is something else I watched too, that as long as you're not putting any food in your system, as far as a shake or, coffee liquids, it's considered fasting. So, I say that I don't eat food until 12:30, 1 o'clock, which I don't because I have my shake with my unsweetened almond milk and my keto coffee
Right.
every morning. So,
But he also says 12 hours is good. Like if you went from 7 at night to 7 in the morning, he still says that's good. That's the minimum amount of fasting time you want. But he likes you to stretch it out to 15.
yeah. Okay.
The greens is not. Does that mess up your fasting? You do the greens?
No, I think the green